Mwah. Mwah. Hi everyone, welcome back to Weekend with the Kids. I'm Louise, or Mum, here on this channel, and welcome to our pre-travel day video. Think that's a thing? Think I've seen a couple of those. And hand in hand with that video goes the chaos that is my living room right now. Yes. Yes. This is the realities of 4 children, including a baby. Yay! If you've been watching a while, if you have watched some of the other videos on our channel, or if you follow us on Instagram, at Weekend with the Kids, that's us over there, then you'll know that we are planning a trip to Walt Disney World. We are headed off really soon. We are spending 2 weeks in the Animal Kingdom Lodge. It will be August, so it is in that really hot, sticky time of year. And this is me getting ready for all of the things that we hopefully will need or want. That's a roundabout way of me saying I've got 4 children, plus Robert and myself to pack for. There has to be a system, it has to be organised. It's usually worth me clearing out like a big chunk of an afternoon to get it done. Because although it might take me a chunk of an afternoon here in the UK while I'm getting everything ready, it does mean that when we land, when we get into our room, I can unpack as quick as humanly possible and get ready to enjoy the magic. So let's get going. Let's kick off with the newest member of the Weekend with the Kids team. We are taking Tobias. We did not know that Tobias would be joining us when we first booked this Orlando trip. We originally booked with the older children, and I think we booked in the April, maybe the May, when the early booker discounts first came through, and by the summer, August, September time, we found out Tobias was on his way. So we didn't know whether or not to keep the booking, but then we decided, yeah, let's just take a 6-month-old with us. This is my plan for Tobias. I saw it on a couple of social media bits and pieces. I can't remember where, although I was told by a very close friend of mine, Nicola, if you're watching, you're the one who told me this, that apparently Stacey Solomon, also a mother of lots of children, is a big believer in this. I have no intention whatsoever of packing a whole bunch of stuff for Tobias, folding it up all neatly and then unpacking it when we get to the other end. This is a shoe organiser, and then I've just got a different outfit for Tobias for each day in each of the different pockets. All I'm going to do when we get to Animal Kingdom Lodge is unroll it and then hook it over the back of a door. That way we've always got something as a grab and go for him when we get to the other side. So I've tried my hardest to put it day by day. So we've got Magic Kingdom days, we've got his cute little Donald outfit, we've got some lovely safari type things for our days in Animal Kingdom, some palm shirts so that he can look like his big brother. You will get to those in a bit. Michael's rather partial to a Hawaiian shirt. He does not get that from either me nor Robert. We don't know where that's come from. Some more cute little costumes. If you can guess whereabouts he's wearing this one, pop it down in the comments below, although I don't think that's too tricky to work out. And we've got some swimwear options here as well. I'm not planning on taking PJs for him, although we do have air conditioning in the room. I think I'm probably just going to take him some long sleeve vests and his sleeping bag for that, rather than worry about pajamas. I think it's going to be way too hot, way too sticky. I think it's important for him to stay cool. So I think for Tobias, that's pretty much us done. I do think I need to add some extra vests in here, but I will pack those in literally the night before, because he's a baby and I don't buy a large amount of vests and things like that normally. So he's going to get dribble on them, he's going to get drool on them. We'll wash them just before we go and I'll pack them in the last minute. And because I like to keep things organised, and because I know that my brain will almost definitely forget, I've already set a smart speaker reminder for 5 PM the day before we travel to add in vests and underwear where it's not already packed. So then, once I'm all done, I'm just going to roll this up nice and snug this in there. I'm hoping this one big case will be enough for 3 people. Tobias has got like a relatively small amount of stuff, and then I've got space on this side for the rest of Michael's things. I'll zip that over and I'll pop me in this side, so I've got space for curling tongs in there, my shoes in here I would have thought, and we'll see how it goes. The plan is to get 3 people's in one large case. I don't like taking lots of luggage. If we didn't have a baby with us, I would probably be testing just going with large cabin bags. Robert doesn't think that's a possibility, all the while the girls take lots of costumes, but I think it could be done. Either way, it can't be done with a baby because we're going to need nappies and things like that in other cases. So hoping to get 3 people in here to take as fewer cases as possible. Okay, so let's kick off with Tobias's suitcase buddy, not travel buddy. If you stick around for our travel day video, which is coming up next week, I think, by the time this one is uploaded. If you hit like, subscribe, ring the notification bell, you'll find when that all comes through. You get to find out what travel buddies are with a weekend with a kids group and who's travel buddying with who. Michael is not travel buddying with Tobias, they're just suitcase buddies. So on to the suitcase buddy and Michael. Now for our family, I only started doing this last year. I was always really apprehensive about taking packing cubes. I could not get my head around the idea that I would somehow put more things in the case and use less space. Doesn't make any sense. Physically, that's not possible. I can't put more stuff in and it take up less space. That's still true. Physics are physics, science is science. However, what I have noticed is, number one, the children take much greater responsibility of unpacking for themselves and taking care of their own things when we get to the hotel, villa, resort the other end. And number two, it's just easier to kind of keep everybody's things together and keep a track of what I've got. So everybody's got their own colour. Michael is orange, matches his hair, was his favourite colour for a long time while he was younger. And then I think I got a huge pack, Amazon, Shein, Temu, something along those lines for about £6. You can get really nice, expensive, fancy ones that probably last longer than hours. But if you've got children, everything gets destroyed eventually anyway. So let's just go with the cheap and cheerful ones. So Michael's got orange. I have his underwear packed already over there. I'm going to put his swimming shoes and his sandals into the drawstring bag so that if they get mucky on the way back, then they are not going to get everything else in here dirty. That's that one done. And then I will put his swimwear, I think, in with the underwear one. We've gone to 3 pairs of swim shorts. We are planning on returning to the resort in the afternoons for a rest, a swim, etc. And there's some water park days in there as well. So while normally I'd say 3 pairs of swimwear is quite excessive, it does give them the opportunity to dry. That being said, the animal shorts dry so quickly. They are like the most expensive pair of children's swimwear I've ever bought. However, I think I got them in a sale. They do really good sales on there. And also you can tell they're a surf brand. They dry super fast. They're really effective. So that's 3 pairs of swim shorts. They are going to go in with pants and socks. Michael did all of those himself. He was very specific. He was going to make sure he had exactly the right amount, not all the extras that, you know, you joke around about on the internet, but that's that situation. Oh, PJs. I haven't got any PJs in this pile. I've got his day outfits. I don't have his PJs. Hang on a second. Let me go grab Michael. PJs?
Yep, there.
1 pair.
Yeah.
You're going for 2 weeks.
1 pair.
So let me just check. You're like, oh, I definitely need 14 pairs of underpants. 1 pair of PJs.
I've got some in my hand luggage.
You're going to take some in your hand luggage? Okay, that's fine. 2. So what, 7-day rotation or laundry while you're there?
Laundry while I'm there.
Okay. So luckily, Mummy's got her laundry baskets packed up ready to go. Awesome. So I'm putting you in charge of laundry while we're in Disney then. Is that what we're saying?
No, that's not what we're saying.
Yeah, Michael's in charge of laundry, right?
No. Why would I be in charge of the laundry?
You just volunteered.
No, I didn't.
On camera, you definitely did.
No, I didn't.
You did.
No, I
It's on
didn't.
camera. I filmed it and everything.
I didn't volunteer. Why would I volunteer?
And you check you are happy that you have enough things and outfits and your sorts of choices before we go.
Yeah.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 vests to go under your shirts, or
Nice.
yeah, okay, let's see,
Okay.
pack those in. I've got a variety, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pairs of shorts
Okay.
in a variety of shades. Chinos are the most of it, but I think I've got some slouchy ones.
Nice.
Do you need another pair of slouchy ones for pool days or the days we're at Typhoon Lagoon?
No.
I mean, that's exactly what that is. So when I said go grab your pool clothes,
Oh. I knew that.
of course you did, Michael, of course you did. Okay,
And this.
what's that?
So top.
Mando top. Okay, fine. And then I've got your other Mandalorian top.
Yep.
Cool.
All the Mandalorian top.
Floral top.
More floral
Turtle
tops.
top.
Another floral top.
Hawaiian shirt.
Another floral top.
Hawaiian shirt.
They're all floral
Hawaiian
tops.
shirt. Hawaiian shirt. Hawaiian shirt. Mickey Mouse shirt.
Can I put the Mickey Mouse one for my other Hawaiian one upstairs?
We're going to Disney World. Are you happy with all the Hawaiian shirts?
Yes.
Okay. Do you want to take anything else?
Yeah, one sec.
What?
I'm gonna go get something.
Okay.
And another Hawaiian shirt.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 Hawaiian shirts was not enough.
No.
Alright, fine. They're all folded in there. There we go. Is it all going to fit, Robert?
Just.
I don't know if this is a just situation. No, it's fine.
No, there's loads of room there.
Yeah.
You could fit more Hawaiian shirts in.
As bad as he is.
He has to get it from somewhere.
Yeah, I've got space in here, space in here. Like, not that I'm about to start putting more shoes in here. Well, I might. No, I think we're good. I think we're good in there. Okay, so let's zip that up. If it wasn't for the costumes, genuinely think I could fit both girls in the other side. I think we could fit all 4 children in one case if it wasn't for those.
God bless the girls.
Hello, Mummy's feeding Tobias. Welcome to Kitty Camp. And I'm going to show you all what I'm going to pack for Disney World. But am I packing cubes of purple?
Wonderful. So what are you going to show us first?
I'm going to show you this
Which end?
this end.
Okay,
So
wonderful.
I got a top,
Yeah.
some shorts,
Nice.
2 PJs.
2 PJs.
These are my swimming shoes.
And what do you need swimming shoes for?
Boogaloo.
Typhoon Lagoon, and also when we go to the hotel swim pool, yeah?
And also these are my 2 PJs.
Yep, PJs.
And top and shorts.
Lovely. What else have you got?
Swimming costume.
How many swimming costumes do you have?
3.
3. Yep, cool. Same as Michael.
This one, and this one.
Perfect.
I got loads of outfits and loads of costumes for special days.
Ooh.
I got Jessie,
Now, Jessie, what else have you got? What other costumes?
Elsa,
Elsa.
Minnie,
Minnie.
Minnie's, and
What else costumes have you got? The ones at the back.
they're not mine.
What other outfits have you got?
I got 2 Minnies, 1 Elsa, 1 Aurora,
Yep.
Belle, and Pirate.
A pirate one. So you've got some lovely princess dresses, a cowgirl and a pirate.
What's the pirate for, Kitty?
Mm.
Where are you going to go dressed as a pirate? You don't remember?
No.
To you, happy Halloween.
Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween. Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party.
Are you going to be a pirate?
Yeah.
Nice.
I quite possibly could get both girls into one. Do you want me to try? Are you sure? I don't mind.
Try if you want.
I don't know, it kind of feels like my sort of challenge.
See if you can squeeze all of that into that suitcase.
With one less case to take.
Agreed. Agreed.
Okay,
Let's try it.
let's just skip ahead with regards to Elizabeth's costumes then, because I'm gonna put all the costumes in this side because it's got a zip-up pocket, and that way the glitter doesn't go on everything else.
Yep.
So Elizabeth's costume, she's got Snow White to wear to Acacious. So that's gonna go in there, and then we've got Evil Queen for Artist Point Storybook Dining with the Evil Queen. I am quite certain she is planning on, you know, hatching a plot, finding a partner in arms for the rest of her life, explaining her theory that the Evil Queen is actually just a fairy godmother.
I got back very late last night from Matilda and the Shard. Video link in the description. And so I just trust whatever Mum packs.
Very nice of you. Okay, so we've got Catherine's purple cubes. So this is on one side.
Yep.
And in the zip side you've got Catherine's costumes.
I've got all the girls' costumes in that zip side. I've got Elizabeth's and Catherine's. There's 5 costumes in there.
Okay, well that's awesome. However, that's Catherine's suitcase.
Mhm.
Are you genuinely trying to get all of Elizabeth's stuff into the same suitcase?
Yes.
That's a big challenge.
Look, worst case scenario, it doesn't all fit in there, but I guarantee I can fit it in the me, Michael, Tobias case. I want to get 3 cases. I want to get 6 people into 3 cases.
No, yeah, I think we're gonna need to have another case, I'm afraid.
No, it's fine. I only need to fit like a couple in here and the rest can go in mine.
True, but if that's got Elizabeth's costumes in it,
Yes.
Catherine's stuff here,
Yeah.
Elizabeth's stuff here, there'll be lots of room for Halloween candy from the Halloween party. And we can bring that back with us instead.
You're planning on loading a suitcase full of sweets.
Sweets!
Well, I've decided for yes, Tobias. I've decided that I'm going to put the hats in this space and the group magnet, because I don't know what that does to airport security. But you're right, there is so much space in here. I could easily like put that in. It's like, apparently we're bringing back loads of sweets. Are you helping? Yeah. Oh wow. Unfortunately, I don't think we're going to take you in the suitcase. I think we're going to take you on a seat in the plane with Mummy. What have you got? Are they your nappies? Should we take those with us? Yeah! Yeah! Should we take those with us? Oh.
Right.
You're too old to sit cross-legged, dear.
How do people do this all the time? I remember doing it at school, but yeah, I'm way too old for this. Anyway, I've got things that I don't, not everyone else in the family is using, but also I am a grown-up. I can pack my own suitcase. Louise is better and more efficient at the packing cube and stuff, but it's my responsibility to make sure. Saying that, I have now got 7 Disney t-shirts, which I did not buy. So, yes, it's my responsibility to pack my own suitcase, but apparently I'm taking Disney stuff.
Well, you're going to Disney World, yes. And the rest of the family's going to look adorable, and you need to look adorable too.
Yes.
Which one's your favourite of your Disney options?
I think the new Sleeping Beauty one I got. So I got originally 15 years ago on our honeymoon. I got a Sleeping Beauty Prince Philip t-shirt. It's a bit faded now as I've worn it very, very many times. So I've got a replacement one, which you'll see later on in the vlogs. So, t-shirts, funky coloured shirts to match Michael, because even though it's not my thing, you know, we've got to embrace our children's choices. Things that I'm taking that not necessarily everybody would need. I'm taking a poncho. I'm taking 2 because I don't want to get wet.
The Scot in the family can't handle a little water. Not as if he grew up in one of the wettest parts of the world.
Where we wear raincoats all the time, because if you don't, you get frozen and you know, start losing bits of fingers and stuff off. Anyway, squeezy squash. I don't know the brand name. Don't really care. All this is water's a bit boring to drink all the time, so we've got different flavours. Just added a couple of drops.
Yeah, it stops us having too much fizzy as well. Tea bags, because don't want to be rude, but I don't like the way Americans do tea, so I've just got some basic generic red label tea. I'm gonna take that. Hopefully it'll keep me occupied for the holiday. I'm stingy. I don't want to be buying loads of ice packs. I don't want to be buying loads of fans and stuff. So I've got some Stay Cool towels as well. And then other than that, the only thing really that's a bit odd is for the Not So Scary Halloween, I'm going to be going as Hades. So, there we go. All of this is going to take up about half of the big suitcase. So, what we've got in the other half, nappies. Why are we packing nappies?
Because it's better for Tobias to have nappies. It's cheaper here than buying them over the other side.
That being said, we don't usually buy disposable nappies. He's usually cloth bottomed, so we do have washable swim nappies.
Yes.
But the idea of washing and drying nappies in a hotel room just seemed a bit beyond us.
Yes, and then we've got some swimming stuff, with goggles, masks, things. Another couple of things are going to be going in here later is my contact lens solution, because I'm going to be taking contacts with me, and you can't take those through customs. So yeah, half of this suitcase is going to be for me, and the other half is going to be for whatever the family needs. So nappies for Tobias, we're going to buy some brioche rolls, going to buy some pain au chocolat, waffles, things like that kids might want to eat.
Grab and go
breakfast stuff. Items. That way we can get them out of the hotel rooms quicker. So yeah, that's my suitcase. Half me, half for the rest of the family.
I can't help but point out, dear, there doesn't seem to be enough for 2 weeks there. Everybody else has packed enough for 2 weeks.
Yes.
And then there's you.
See, we're going to a hotel and they have a laundry room. So I don't need 14 days worth of stuff. I need 7 or 8, and then I just do some laundry halfway through the vacation, and then I've got 7 or 8 more clean things.
So you're doing the laundry on holiday?
No, Michael's doing the laundry on holiday.
No, you just said you're doing it. I've got it on camera. You said you're doing the laundry.
I will do the laundry on holiday.
It's been 84 years. My hair is grey, there are bags under my eyes, and finally, after taking care of everybody else, I can do mine. And mine's full of pretty things, and that makes me excited. So, somewhere I've got a packing cube for putting shoes in, but I can't remember where it is. It didn't come down out of the loft, so they're just going to go in loose. But I don't particularly mind. I always think it's quite good to stuff socks and pants and stuff into trainers, so that's not the end of the world. Let's pop those in. I've got some trainers, some sandals, and Vinted. Oh my god, look how cute these are! I really like irregular choice shoes. Before I had the children, I would regularly wear irregular choice shoes around the park all day, regardless of heel size. I find them hugely comfortable. And yeah, these secondhand on Vinted, look, they've got Mickey and Minnie on the base. Cannot wait to wear these in Magic Kingdom. Why am I twisting them?
Look at the bottom. They're kissing.
Mwah. 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 Moving on to other cute things that Mummy gets to pack. My very first lounge fly. Robert and the children got me this for my birthday last year. It's Sleeping Beauty and Castle. I've never had one of these before. I'm very excited. Love the back as well. Just genuinely, I am making Robert take a backpack for the nappy bag for Tobias because I am wearing this around the park for 1, cuteness sake, and 2, I'm going to put the chargers, the park maps, the snacks and what have you into this bag here. So we'll have a bag for the baby, that's going to be Robert's responsibility, and I get the cute one with the other practical things for everybody else. I am going to pack my nursing underwear, bras, that sort of situation in here as well for the sake of taking up space in the case. And then for me, I've got, as I'm feeding Tobias, whereas normally I could take a whole load of cute little dresses that give me loads of free flowy airflow, nice loose fabrics, chiffony materials, floaty sorts of things, I can't do that because it's not very convenient when you're taking a 6-month-old. So instead this time, all the dresses I've got are buttoned down so that I can feed him relatively easily there. I've had to think of that. They might be buttoned down. Alternatively, they've got like a V-neck with a stretch open, or I've got a lot of separates for the first time. So I've got some really cute puffy tulle skirts so I can still feel princessy. Blue one for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party. I'm going to go more of a Disney bound than a costume. Cinderella it up. And then I've also got some t-shirts. There is no such thing as too many Disney t-shirts on a Disney World holiday, despite what my husband's just told you. Some loose fitting white linen shirts and just some black and denim shorts, and that's me really.
No, it's not. That's not you. What's in those ones over there?
This is swimwear and that one's done.
Okay, swimwear I can see, it's the blue thing.
Yeah.
That one that you just said done, what's
Yeah.
that?
It's done.
No. What's that one? Come on, show me.
This one.
Yes, that one. What's in the bag? What's in the bag? What's in the bag?
Epcot ears.
Oh, that's not enough.
What do you
for
mean?
to fill the whole bag.
What?
What else is in the bag?
Star Wars ears.
Okay. That's not...
And
Oh
pink
god.
ears. It's not just for me. It's not just for me. The girls
keep
are wearing them too.
How many have you got in there? Okay. Keep going. That bag is not empty. Okay. Oh, God, even right. Okay. That's 9.
It's empty now. It's empty now.
So you're taking 9 pairs of ears.
No, I'm taking 9 pairs of ears in this suitcase. I've also got some Anna ears, some Elsa ears, and a Grogu cutie little headband for Michael that I'm giving to the girls and him to open in the Hannah Ridge Parkway on the flight that they don't know is coming yet. I've also got your mother a pair that says my first trip to Disney World on to help her feel included in our cuteness.
So, just to clarify, you're taking a total of everyone's ears together, 13 pairs of ears.
You're taking ponchos, I'm taking ears. One of these is a necessity in a Disney World trip, and the other one is you being overly sensitive. I think this calls for one of those community engagement type things. I can't, you know, the votes
Yes.
that YouTube does. I think we're going to put a vote up here, and I want to hear in the comments, and I want to see you vote. Which one of those things is more important for a Disney World vacation? Is it ears or is it ponchos? Vote and let me prove my husband right.
Thing on your side, just.
Yeah, I've got me and the 2 boys. I've got 3 people in one case, just like I said I would.
Amazing.
Yeah. Like I said, it didn't make any sense to me, the whole packing cubes, more stuff left, like same amount of space, but it seems to have worked quite well for us. I will add my hair straighteners / curlers later on, and then I haven't got any toiletries or things like that packed because I've done a Boots click and collect order to pick up once we get past security at Gatwick. So baby food, bubble bath, baby bubble bath, like for after pools and things, baby lotion, sun cream, all of that is booked on the click and collect order, so I do not need to pack it into here, and anything we don't use I'll just leave behind. Like, donate it to another family by the pool. We don't need to bring it here. I've got sun cream in the house. It just means I'm not taking large bottles. And yeah, I think that's us pretty much good to go. In a few days just before we go, or in about 2 seconds for you guys, I will also be doing the hand luggage packing, so the things they're going to need on the aeroplane. There'll be some surprises in there, packing them some snack boxes as well, because as a group, collectively, the children aren't fussy eaters. However, individually they can be. We've left an adult's meal as Michael's order on the plane, but the girls, we've ordered children's meals. And if I remember correctly, children's meals, they give you one option. So if they don't like them, they don't like them. And so I've got some snack boxes to put together to help keep them occupied across the flight. So you will see what we're throwing into our hand luggage and into those snack boxes in about 2 seconds. Ready? As promised, here we are doing the last bits just before we leave. Our taxi's due in about 20 to 30 minutes. So we've just finished putting together the snack boxes. I got these boxes somewhere, can't remember where, but you can get them cheap and cheerful all over the place. And then I've just decorated them with characters for each of the children with just some acrylic paints. All of the children like different things. Got some winders, some cheese, some sweets and some pepperonis in Michael's. And then the girls have got pretty much the same, but they've added some breadsticks and some mini Oreos, which Michael just doesn't like at all. And now these are going to go into the hand luggage just as a kind of distraction, fill me up on the plane if they're not a big fan of the food, and then we are going to pop those into the hand luggage backpacks. This is what's going in Elizabeth's backpacks. As you see, we've got the snack boxes we just showed you. She's got her teddy, she's got her pyjamas. We don't actually need to get changed to pyjamas on the plane, it's not a red eye, but she said that way she can get changed straight into them when we get to the hotel without needing to unpack the whole suitcase. We've got the Weekend with the Kids, Making Memories Planner and Disney Diary. It's like a travel journal for her must-dos on the plane. Percy Pigs, courtesy of Uncle Paul. Shout out and thank you to Uncle Paul. Travel pillow, some games, some books, some activities. And then I've just wrapped up a little present to open partway through the plane. I am sure if you watch our travel day video, you will understand what the rules for this are. It's going to be great. So we definitely did end up buying an extra suitcase, and it was for more than just Halloween candy. If you want to see how we inherited this little beauty, hit the notification bell and subscribe to our channel so that you can watch the rest of our Walt Disney World vlog series. We've got 14 episodes coming up for you over the next few weeks. Here is a sneak peek of what's to come.